I hiked Ricketts Falls State Park Falls Trail right after a torrential rainstorm, and from what the locals said, got to see the falls at their very best. This is starting the trail at Ricketts Glen State Park. This is called the Falls Trail, the most popular trail. The lady at the visitor center said would take you around the majority of the falls. Of course, as my luck has it, it's raining. Not bad. Guess it's better than being 110 degrees. Beautiful park, very old park. So we will see what today brings. So far, it's gorgeous. Heading out. Coming to a crossing. We've gotten a couple inches of rain in the last day. Beautiful. Ricketts Glen has over 24 waterfalls, with the tallest being over 90 feet tall. Coming down the other side. Here, and it has Falls Trail. Nice marked. And we will head down this way for a while. Each waterfall you see in this video is a separate waterfall. Some may think they're the same, but each one is different. The path and the trail becomes very treacherous and is actually dangerous in many areas because it was wet, and some of the steps are stone steps that go right up alongside the trail. People have died on this trail, and it got more treacherous as you went along. This place is unbelievable. Here's another fall coming into the one that I just had. Unbelievable park. The water's flowing. Just a little further down, another thunderous waterfall. Here's what the trails look like. You want to be careful. Nice rock formations, steps on the trail, and another fall. I think we're very lucky. They just had a terrible storm here yesterday, and the water's flowing like crazy. There's the trail heading out along the falls. One of the largest falls. A local man told me how lucky I was to be here. He said last year when the drought was on that a lot of the falls were barely trickling. He said this is probably the best that you'll ever see them. The trails are well marked, good shape, and easy to maintain, although slippery. This is water running down the trail. That's the trail steps I just came down. And they had so much rain yesterday that there's water everywhere. Beautiful day. Here's a beautiful rock formation with the moss and water coming off of them. You come down the trail. The trail's going to do a sharp hairpin turn. Go down to the bottom of the falls. Down here. And turn. I never realized they had falls like this in Pennsylvania. That is absolutely gorgeous. Down at the bottom of the falls. Trail goes right beside came the whole way down, from way up there. This falls the whole way down. And just keep going. What a day. One for the record books. Come across a little bridge on the trail. Crosses over. And more falls. I never realized there's this many waterfalls here. A lot of sections of the trail I could not film because it was so treacherous and demanded of total attention. I could not use the camera. And still more waterfalls. About a mile and a half into the trail. More waterfalls. Unbelievable. You have to watch the trail, it's like it's raining on it. This is heading back. We hit the turnaround point, which is right down there. Forms a big circle, so there's the furthest point out, and now we're heading back. And the trail goes up, up, up. Very powerful. That's where we're headed. Just doesn't stop. One right after the other. This is Haran. Paul. And I'm deep. This was the scariest part of the whole trail. You came up those steep steps right beside the falls. If you fell to the left, you died. I was almost on my hands and knees climbing.
This will be the last taking. The battery's about shot. And I need to go up there. And then I should have about a mile back to the car. I don't recommend you try this hike unless you're in super shape. I hike 3 or 4 miles a couple times a week, and this hike is killing me. Hope you enjoyed this.